Hi everyone, can you do Instacart full-time indefinitely? Absolutely not. And please don't let anyone gaslight you into thinking so and make you question what you might be doing wrong. Also, I am responding to this comment from a viewer who stated, "Stop seeing yourselves as employees. We are independent contractors. Instacart for me is a client." This is today's video topic, so stay with me. Okay, let's go. There are a lot of YouTube channels out there that bloviate Instacart and paint this platform into something that it is not. And while you see them absolutely making money in their market, and great money at that, the majority of Instacart shoppers in most states and in Canada are not making money in their markets. Veteran and new Instacart shoppers reach out to me often, frustrated because they see what these other YouTubers are making, which is fantastic. And let me be clear, no one begrudges anyone else making this money on Instacart. I promise you that. But here is the problem I personally have. These shoppers are telling me, "Jen, I don't know what to do. People are making money. It's me. I've tried their tricks. I've tried their strategies. I've tried getting up at 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. I've tried parking in the parking lots they tell me to park in. It's not working for me. What am I doing wrong? I need to make this money. I'm desperate. I need to feed my family. I don't know what to do." No matter what I do and no matter what I see on their channels, I am still seeing these $7 batch payments with little or no customer tips and driving a ridiculous amount of miles. And then these shoppers proceed to tell me that they study what these other YouTubers are doing and they still can't make the money that they are making. And ask me questions such as, can I do this full time? What if I implemented all their strategies? Will I be able to do this long-term full time? And again, please let me reiterate, everyone is so happy for anyone making money currently in their market. But I am keeping it real here when I tell you, you don't have to buy someone's course to learn how to work on the Instacart platform. You just don't. And if you do, you've just wasted your money. That's likely non-refundable. Oh, and I've heard that too from shoppers who have been burned from buying courses that absolutely provided them zero value. You don't have to do that, and I'm urging you not to. These other YouTubers that are showing you their earnings in their markets are in a honey hole that is working for them. Their markets are still yielding profitability, which is outstanding, and they should be making their money and staying with it and take as much from Instacart as they possibly can while they can. Because it's not a matter of if their market will dry up and oversaturate. It's just a matter of when. So to even consider making Instacart a full-time revenue stream is unrealistic. And shopping for Instacart solely is putting your income at risk, which just perpetuates income insecurity. It is really frustrating and disheartening to still have shoppers reach out to me asking if they should consider quitting their jobs because they've had a great couple months and they were able to clear over $1,000 every week. Instacart is volatile and should only ever be considered a short-term gig. And all of us should be looking at it in this way. Shoppers have practically zero control. And in fact, the only authority shoppers have is to whether or not to accept a batch or not. That is it. And even when a shopper does accept that batch, which more than likely is a double batch, remember, you are putting yourself at greater risk by accepting that double batch and servicing a customer who is 9 times out of 10 not going to be tipping. And we know that these zero tipping customers, at least on the Instacart platform, are a ratings nightmare waiting to happen. Speaking of ratings, a lot of shoppers months ago were put on the thumbs up, thumbs down rating system, which gave them a little more cushion, but not now. Everyone's back to the relentless and unforgiving 5-star rating system. One little mistake that is out of a shopper's control will leave you out and up a creek without a paddle. And this is why you need a boatload of extra paddles. Of all the gig platforms, Instacart is the absolute worst regarding ratings, regarding unfair deactivations, regarding customer fraud. If you are one of these Instacart shoppers whose earnings are dropping, your ratings are dropping, and you are seeking help and you are seeking other YouTubers who are making all of this money and telling you, hey, just follow my tips and tricks, the answer is real simple. How is your market, and do you have a Costco? Instacart and all of these other gig apps are not businesses that we run. We are simply guests on their platform, and quite frankly, guests that are mistreated and disrespected. Whether you are a veteran shopper or a brand new Instacart shopper right out of the gate, shoppers are on the brink of unfair deactivations every single day. And having a few good months of earnings that are profitable along with a 5-star rating is giving shoppers this false sense of security. Instacart shoppers especially can't afford to get too comfortable or complacent. And if you're making all of this money on Instacart, awesome, keep making the money. And while you are making that money, make sure you are also looking and searching for other revenue streams that are even outside of the gig economy. So when I say revenue streams, I'm not meaning just DoorDash and Uber Eats and Grubhub and Ship. Protect yourselves further by searching for other revenue streams that are unrelated to the gig economy. And especially as we are heading into 2022. 2021, while it was profitable for a lot of gig economy workers, the way in which these apps are treating their workers is declining. And one thing that is 100% certain is that these gig apps are unpredictable and inconsistent, and that is no way to live. And relying on Instacart day to day when there is so much inconsistency, uncertainties, unreliability, causes more stress than actually having other viable options, whether it's a W-2 or something else that is independent of Instacart. So the next time you are watching one of these YouTubers that are showing their high Instacart earnings, be happy for them and cheer for them. But please don't let this make you feel inferior or question what you are doing wrong because you're not making the money they're making. No course or no amount of money you spend is going to change your market. Please think twice about giving your hard-earned money to someone else who is bloviating the Instacart platform and gaslighting you. Now I am responding to this comment. Stop seeing yourself as employees. We are independent contractors. Instacart for me is a client. We are all aware that we are not employees. We work in the gig economy and we crave flexibility. And that is the grand appeal for so many who do gig work. Believe it or not, I hear a lot of Instacart shoppers say, I'm in business for myself. I'm an entrepreneur. To say that Instacart is a client is really interesting to me. This business that shoppers are in belongs to Instacart. The customers and businesses on this platform are the clients of Instacart. And Instacart is the gig app that shoppers choose to work on. Customers are the individuals and businesses that purchase goods and services from another business. Shoppers are not that business. If Instacart truly was our client, I'm certain we'd have more control and decision making regarding our client. I'm also certain that we wouldn't choose to group our customers together and reward the non-tipping customers by allowing the customers who do tip to carry their dead weight. This would be deceiving and shortchanging our clients, right? And I'm certain we wouldn't choose to do that because we have integrity. But Instacart does do this, and they can, because Instacart is the business and their customers are their clients. Oh, and by the way, your client, Instacart, will throw you out and leave you in the cold, even though your deliverables exceeded 100%. This is far from a client relationship, and in a real client relationship, there would be negotiables. Shoppers have zero negotiables. Come on, we all know that. If you want to start your own shopping business or any other business, then your customers become your clients. We are at the mercies of these businesses that aren't ours and who could care less about us. Please start seeking alternative revenue streams as you continue to work on the Instacart platform. It's not enough, and it never will be, until Instacart holds shoppers in a higher regard. Don't let anyone, including other YouTubers, gaslight you. Protecting yourself and your families with alternative revenue streams is the greatest gift you can give yourself. I care about the viewers on this channel. I truly do. And I want you to have better than Instacart because you deserve it. If your market isn't profitable, please search elsewhere instead of seeking other YouTubers who have it better in their markets. Thank you all for watching. I love you all, and I hope you know how much I respect you all. I will see you in the next video.